In northwest Arkansas, but everyone's going to see the rain. We'll have the details next.
You're watching Fox 24 News at 5:30 with Chelsea Helms, meteorologist Melissa Hall, and Pig Trail Nation with Drew Ammett. Closed captioning is sponsored by Park Hill Clinic for Women.
Monday morning on Fox 24, the top local news headlines you need to start your day.
Plus, find out how you can help create a brighter future for families in our area.
And after a wet and cool start, a cool start to your Monday morning. We'll show you that in the forecast. See you Monday.
Football and head injuries. Are your kids safe? A special report Sunday on Fox 24 News at 9.
Hank's Columbus Day Sale with great deals on big sectionals and designer sofas. Plus, at a 3-piece table set or TV console, $199. And your sales tax paid at Hank's Fine Furniture.
It's not what we ride that defines us. It's what happens along the way. We may not know where the ride will take us, but one thing's for sure. With the Law Tigers, you never ride alone. If you're injured in a motorcycle accident, call 1-800-LAW-TIGERS.
Arkansas's motorcycle lawyers. Our lowest prices and payments of the year are finally here at Crane Hyundai. During our year-end sales event, get a new 2019 Sonata as low as $16,999. New Tucson start at only $19,455. Your trade-in values have never been higher and payments have never been lower when you get 0% for 72 months financing on a lineup of new Santa Fe's, Elantras, and more. Plus, you'll get America's best warranty and Hyundai Assurance. Come see how we are Arkansas driven. Crane Hyundai in Fayetteville, Bentonville, and Fort Smith.
Hank's Columbus Day Sale.
Simmons, Serta, and Kingsdown mattress sets at special low prices.
And big discounts on state-of-the-art adjustable base.
Plus, your sales tax paid.
Right now at Hank's Fine Furniture.
Your Weather Authority forecast with meteorologist Melissa Hall.
Some of us saw some rain today and a few storms, especially south of the tunnel. That activity starting to creep up into northwest Arkansas, but the bulk of it staying south of I-40. You can see it's breaking apart as it does move further north, and as that sun continues to set, we're going to lose that energy, that driving force to go along with it, and these storms going to completely clear out. But the forecast, not going to be clear. The radar, not going to be clear. Look at the difference that rain made for you today in the River Valley. You didn't get a lot of rain. I mean, totals weren't impressive, just 6/100ths of an inch below average for where you should have been for today. But look at the temperatures. Those were actually below average where you should have been for today as well. Not with overnight low temperatures. Those were still running high thanks to the cloud coverage. But those daytime highs, well, you peaked early, and then when that rain came in, you got that rain-cold atmosphere, and that's where you find us now is much cooler than northwest Arkansas. You know northwest Arkansas, you're normally running 4 or 5 degrees cooler than the River Valley. Well, today you didn't get any rain, and without those rain totals, well, you warmed up more than they did in the River Valley. So a flip-flop, a reverse of temperatures today, if you will, where we were 7 degrees above average in Fayetteville, you were actually a degree below average in the River Valley thanks to that rain. Overnight lows were warm for everyone, and right now, since we don't have that rain in northwest Arkansas, we're still close to 80, but look at the River Valley, 66 in Stigler, 71 in Fort Smith. You can see how big of a difference that rain is going to make. And this weekend, we've got more rain chances, and look at how cold it is where they're seeing that system come in. It's 59 in Salt Lake City compared to 79 in Denver. So a huge cool down coming our way, and not only a cool down, but the possibility of some storms. We might even have a marginal risk for some of those storms to pop up tomorrow on the strong side if we do see them. So take a look at future track. This activity today is going to be ending as that sun does set. Tomorrow we wake up and it is a cool start to the day. Really chilly compared to where we have it. It's going to be a lot like this morning, upper 50s, some low 60s, and then that front starts to move in late afternoon into the evening. Those rain chances come in. Like I said, some of those storms could be on the strong, severe side, heavy downpours, and we do have a little bit of instability out there, so we'll be keeping a close eye on this, but that is where the bulk of the activity should be staying, is to our west. But by Sunday, everyone is going to be feeling the effects of this front, not only with the daytime highs, but the rain as well. Look at afternoon high temperatures in the 60s for a daytime high on Sunday. We go from being above average on Saturday to below average on Sunday. And Chelsea, the forecast, it stays on that cool side. While it doesn't remain as active, we will see it getting active again late week. And once it gets active again, look at the big cool down that moves in Friday. Some of the models actually have us seeing our first freeze or frost next weekend. But the good news is we only have the rain for a little part of the weekend, late Saturday into Sunday, but we keep those cool temperatures, and it is going to be so much nicer once we do have those cool temperatures with that sunshine outside. Not looking forward to next weekend, though. That could be bumpy.
Well, I know that we've been talking about a lot of rain in the upcoming forecast, but Dan Scoff, Chief Meteorologist Dan Scoff, was telling us how because we've been so dry, we might not see as many colors with the fall leaves changing. Do you think that this rain might be able to help with that, or is it too little too late at this point?
I think it's going to be too little too late at this point.
That's not the answer we were hoping for.
And you know, honestly, Chelsea, I just made a drive down to Hot Springs over my weekend, which was just a couple of days ago, and I was hoping to see some of the colors starting to pop, but
not so much?
No, not so much. So I've seen some in Fayetteville already starting to turn, and tonight at 9 we'll talk a little bit more about that foliage.
All right, awesome. Looking forward to that. Looking ahead to this weekend, the 5th edition of The Unexpected is set to kick off this weekend with a block party at Cisterna Park in Fort Smith. The event is in partnership with the Future School of Fort Smith. It'll feature performances, art activities, and local food trucks. The block party starts at 11 a.m. and goes until 7 p.m. It's expected to last through October 12th.